My name is LaShonda's. I've been nominated for Manager of the Year. I am the Community Manager at Beckett Ridge Apartment Homes, managed by Linco Incorporated. I have been in the industry for 5 years. I've only been employed by Linco. 4 out of those 5 years, I've been the manager at Beckett Ridge Apartments. I started out as a housekeeper in Sand Springs, and then new management took over, and I started doing maintenance here in Tulsa at another property. And then shortly after that, Lynn gave me a second chance and said, hey, let's try you out as a leasing agent. I got a perfect property for you. So I went to Beckett Ridge and just a couple months later became the manager. So I went from housekeeper to manager in less than a year. A typical day for me is, of course, doing the normal management duties, data entry, a number of things when it comes to the residents, of course. But I also do a lot of work orders as well. I walk with pest control. I change the filters, the smoke alarms. I go with pest control every single time. You've got to check and check those apartments and see what's going on in those apartments and just really know your property. I have been on the roof also a couple of times. I am a former roofer, but not really quite allowed to get on the roof anymore. But that's how I am at my property. I want to know what's going on, always. Right now I have fair housing training, and I do have my POOL license, and I'm looking forward to starting my CAM courses next year. In August, we had 2 torrential rainfalls, and it flooded out 4 apartments in our 2-bedroom building. Did it both times. Red Cross had to come out and they assisted my residents, and they pulled me aside afterwards. It was about midnight, and they talked about how it was a really smooth procedure for them due to the fact that I was there helping coordinate and keep the residents patient during a really hard time for them as they lost a lot of belongings. That's why insurance is important. Skills and abilities that I do possess help me in my job because I am maintenance savvy. I can a lot of times diagnose over the phone what's going on and communicate with the vendors so they know what's going on before they get there. I've never been nominated for something so great, so whenever I first got the letter, I was shocked. I just jumped up and down. I didn't know what to say or do, and I've been having such a hard time on this video trying to explain why I think I deserve it, because that's just something that's hard for me to do. But I do feel like I'm a great manager. I do have a small community. People think that small communities are easy, and they are just as hard, believe me, especially when you are by yourself. There are times that are, really trying, and but I keep going. Just keep going. I love the residents, I love the community, and I want to see great things happen for that community. I'm looking forward to more education, to better myself and better the community and be better for the company. And that's my dream.